That one friend who talks to you only when it's convenient for them. That one friend who calls you every time they need something, but when you are in need, they are never there for you. We all have these people around us who are not really friends with us. They are just there because they need something from us, or there is something that we have that they want in their lives. And to have access to that, they need to have access to us. So it's not us that they like, it's the things that we can do for them. It's the potential of it's the potential that we bring with ourselves into their lives. That's what they need. It's not like they can't live without you. They can go for days without checking in on you, without even asking you if you are all right. They won't care about your well-being. They don't care about your mental health. They don't care about your insecurities, your fears. They are not there for you as a friend. They are just there for you when it's convenient for them, or sometimes not at all. And you are too afraid of being alone to just let go of these people and understand that you deserve so much better than this. And there is a reason why these people are in your life, and that reason is definitely not friendship. How can you figure out whether or not someone is really a friend of yours, or whether you should call them your friend or you should just call them an acquaintance or someone you just know? Do they care about your well being? Yes or no? Do your dreams matter to them as well? Do they care about it if you are spending hours and weeks at a stretch, wasting time, procrastinating everything? Do they care about it? Do they ask you to be productive? And even if they are not explicitly asking you to do something about it or get your shit together, are they there for you throughout the process while you're trying to figure things out on your own? Yes or no? How do you feel after spending time with them? Do you feel drained out? Do you feel bad about yourself? Do they trigger your insecurities in any way? Do they even know your insecurities? Do they even know you enough to understand the things that trigger you, or understand the things that matter to you? Do they even know you as a person, or does that friendship exist on a very, very superficial level, where you just hang out with each other for the sake of it, because both of you are scared of being alone? You are missing out on good friendships that will feed your soul, friendships that will feel like sun to you. People who are right for you, they add light into your being. They give you so much positive energy that you can actually feel it. When they're around you, you feel good about yourself. Anyone who makes you feel like shit is not supposed to be in your life. Distance means nothing. It absolutely means nothing if you care about each other. If you know that, this person means something to me, you will do something about it. You will keep checking in on them every now and then. You will care about how they're doing in life, where are they. You will find ways to stay in touch regardless of the distance. So it's not about how much time someone is hanging out with you. Someone can spend the entire day with you but still not wish you well. You need to understand that proximity does not equate with, or proximity does not mean that they actually care about you. If someone cares about you, you will know. Their actions will make it as clear as possible. You will never be confused. You will just know if someone cares about you. They will do things for you. And by things, I also mean that they will support you in times of need, in times of despair. You won't have to go through things alone. You say that you have a lot of friends, but when you are in a crisis, you are sitting alone in your room and you are crying and there is nobody to even comfort you. You think those people are real friends who know that you are in pain, but they won't do anything about it. They can easily see that you are suffering and you are not okay, and they choose not to do anything about it. Someone who knows you are going through shit and they don't care enough to just listen to you, or just try to help you out in whatever little ways possible, that person cannot be your friend, and they do not deserve access to your energy or staying in your life in general. You don't deserve people who feed off of you, who are just there for you when they need something. You are not You should not be open to parasites. You don't need people who don't want you in their lives, who don't respect you enough to understand that there are certain expectations that come with friendship, and it's totally okay to have those expectations. If you are expecting your friend to be there for you, you are not a bad person. Just because you have expectations doesn't mean that you are in the wrong. Our generation has normalized this way too much that do not expect things from people. But when you are putting in efforts in a relationship, in a friendship, anywhere, you deserve reciprocation. And if you do not get it, you remove yourself from the dynamic. You do not stay in places where you are not appreciated, where you are just being used over and over again, and they are just keeping you around because there are things that you can do for them. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You deserve people who feel like home to you, people who actually care about you enough to check in on you every now and then, who are there with you through everything, literally. Because I've seen friends who do so much for people, so much, and you are out there dealing with these people who just contact you when it's convenient for them, not contact you at all. Like, you guys just hang out together and you think you are friends. You are not. In most cases, when it's actual friendship, it's when you guys actually give a shit about each other. You want to know what your friend is up to. You actually care about them enough to take some time out of your schedule sometime, and just call them and ask them if they're okay. And if you can't even do that much, you're just a bad friend. That it's as simple as that. And yeah, sometimes you just don't have the emotional bandwidth, and it's all right to to not have to not be in that mental space where you can actually be there for someone. But you can't use that excuse every time. So yeah, the people who love you and the people you love, they deserve your time, they deserve your energy, they deserve your attention. So be there for them, try to be there for them, in whichever ways possible. And you deserve good friends. You don't deserve friends who make you feel like shit. You don't deserve friends who make you question everything that you are doing, who are responsible for your low self-esteem. You deserve people who are good for you, who are good to you, and who are also good for you.